Hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Got some more SOV for you today. Hopefully we're back to the regular stream schedule now that the 24-hour stream is over. I'm on today with Frubbles and Nemesis. How are you guys doing today?
Hello, I'm doing alright.
Hello, I'm here.
How does it feel being on this side of the stream, Nemesis?
Oh, nerve-wracking, puking, throwing up.
We're here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, you might want to share your screen for us.
Oh, yes.
That might be a good idea.
Yes. Here you go. So it's been a while since we've played Alm Route. So a reminder to folks, Faye is our hyper-invested carry. And has gotten most of the fountains. Hey, Cooch. Hey, Weird Analogy. Hope you guys are doing well tonight.
Lizard as soon as wait. Actually, I need to make a meme. Real quick.
God. I haven't even done anything yet. What are you about to slander me with?
You did it already in the playthrough, so that's your fault.
Having a slay night. Well, I love to hear that.
Was that Seasonals who said it?
No, that was Cooch.
Uh-huh.
Am I feeling rested after the charity stream? I'm feeling pretty good. I think this was smart. After the charity stream, I just took like a 3-hour power nap with the plan that I was never going to let the sleep cycle get messed up. So I took like a 3-hour power nap and then slept for 13 hours the next night. And then since then it's all been good.
That's smart. I was discussing what my strategy would be with my partner, and that's exactly what I would have done.
Hey Ben, Cavalry Fae is going very well. Yeah, I feel like what I did is kind of the way to go as long as your body is up to the task of being awake for a very long time on 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, you don't want to sleep straight till 7 p.m. and then not be able to get to sleep the next night.
Well, that was the thing. I was like, if I go to bed right after the stream, like, go to bed, I'm gonna be ruined for, like, a week.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. I will post it in the memes channel. I'm not sure if I can post it in the YouTube chat, because I'm not sure if the YouTube chat has images. But if you guys are in
the YouTube chat does not have image embeds. You could
but
put a
if you
link.
if you guys are in the Discord server, you can see the meme I just created in the memes channel.
And if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? Why aren't you in the Discord?
It's in the description. Oh, actually, I might be able to make a link out of it.
Oh my god.
What a meme.
Although, let me think how in line that is with all of the playthroughs that I've done on this channel.
Well, just for Echoes.
It's definitely true for Echoes. I mean, we did May and we did Faye. Also,
right.
Seemingly, we invest in units that end in A.
Actually, they both end in E.
I meant the sound, not the letter. You dingbat.
I also thought you meant the letter. But I just accepted it. I was
God.
like, this can read better than me.
You people.
Actually, Nemesis, if you turn the A upside down, it's an E. And since you're in Australia...
Let me... Oh my god. Let me think. Who did I invest in? Okay, 3 houses, almost the entire team was women. It was women and Hubert. That was the squad. What did we do in Engage? That playthrough was so long ago.
Gold Mary?
I didn't hyper invest in Gold Mary. I mean, we used her. I think
also she's on the starting party.
The big funny unit in the Engage playthrough was Soren Citrine.
Citrine, great.
I love citrine.
I just sent the meme in the YouTube chat. You guys can all enjoy. Good meme.
Okay, and then what did we do in Fates?
In the YouTube chat. You guys can all. Excuse me sorry if you heard that.
It's
I need to
fine.
Turn off the volume on my other things.
No big. What was it in Fates? In Fates, we had... I mean, obviously we used Camilla. We also used Xander. Fates, I think, was the most balanced playthrough, because we used Kaze until he died. We used, Silas.
The equality playthrough.
Yeah, that was the equality playthrough.
This mage
The other
force is
playthroughs,
so-
I do think, have been, women's supremacy, though.
You know
Well,
what?
okay,
When I
also-
play, Mhm.
Go ahead.
When I play Fates and Awakening, those are the games that I use men the most in because I need the kids.
Well, but then you just backpack them, you know?
You need him for breeding.
Besides,
Yeah.
hey, Arcanist, hope you're doing well tonight. I mean, Conquest has, like, the one guy character you like, Nemesis.
I'll never live this down. I mean,
That was so funny.
What?
there was this like favorite characters meme, and it was like, you know, favorite this class, favorite that class, and mine, because I'm predictable, was all women, but one was favorite male, so I had to pick one man, so I picked Keaton, but then the only thing anybody picked out was that Keaton was my favorite male character. And I was
Not
like,
your
I only
favorite
liked him a
male
little bit.
character, the exception.
I had to pick him.
Oh my gosh, I completely lost my train of thought.
I'm
Oh yeah.
sorry.
No, it's totally okay. Fates, that makes sense because for some reason only men get legendary weapons in Fates.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
the
some
ultimate
reason.
bullshit.
I wonder why.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, you could swear.
Hell yeah.
The reason is misogyny.
I can't believe you just said the hell word. That's insane. You're
I went to
fucking
a
insane,
Catholic
Nemesis.
primary school and they would get mad at us for doing that.
Now tell me what that was like.
We had to make one of our classes was religion, and all I remember doing in the religion class is making like Jesus figures out of plasticine. So that really helped my education. I'm making Jesus PowerPoints. My family is
How-
Jewish, so it was a weird choice.
So, was it just like... What, was it just a school that had, like, good educational outcomes?
Yeah, I lived in a rural town, so it was one of the two schools.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
the
say,
two
because I know
genders.
some people, and not really where I was from, because, like, the public schools were pretty good where I was from. But, like, I know in some areas where they were less good, some people would, like, even if they weren't Catholic, would go to a Catholic school because, like, that's what the best local private school was.
Yeah, most private schools in Australia are religious.
Interesting.
Yes.
I had a thought, but I lost it. Tragic.
No thoughts
no.
had empty.
I was about to make a Xenoblade reference. I was like, actually, I'm not going to spoil Xenoblade on the Fire Emblem stream.
Oh yeah, those of you that have not been in the Discord, I'm on a big Xenoblade kick right now. Lots
How far
of
have you gotten
Xenoblade.
into?
We are
He's gotten
in
pretty
chapter
far.
4.
Out of?
I don't
Well,
know.
I guess is that a spoiler?
I mean, like, do you want to know? I can tell you.
I don't really care about knowing the number of chapters. I feel like that can't
This-
possibly be that big of a spoiler.
There's 10 chapters.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, you only just started playing the other day, so that's pretty crazy.
I really like it.
Nice.
He likes the cat girl.
I do
He
like
does a
the
funny
cat
dance.
girl.
Is that Mio?
No, that's Nia.
Ah.
So Mio is from 3, alright? There's 2 different cat girls. One of them is Nia. Nia.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is
Yeah.
Mio. And the other one is Mio. Mio.
Mm,
Mio.
I
Mio.
see. I'm sensing a pattern.
Don't worry about it.
I feel like I've come. The early mages gave me too much confidence, but these back mages are like real mages.
Well, yeah, it's because you
And I
don't
gotta be a little
get
careful.
any mage. Well, sorry, you don't get any guaranteed mages until Act 3, like partway through Act 3, where you get Lucia and Delphia. Before then, it's only if you made a villager a mage, but you did make Cliff a mage.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Lucas might get fucked up.
It's really funny when you make the characters, like the villagers, things other than what they were clearly meant to be, and then they're like, Tobin's been firing arrows in town. It's like, who gave him a bow? He's a mage.
I was gonna say he doesn't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Excalibur.
Who gave him a bow? That's not allowed.
Take that away from him.
Well,
Oh, good
I'm
job,
still
Cliff.
trying. Ooh, what I'm still trying to figure out is who gave Faye a bow in Fire Emblem Heroes. I need to know.
Also
Why
in
did they?
Cypher.
And in Cypher, who gave Faye a bow? As we all know, women just cannot physically pick up a bow, apparently.
Except for Lynn.
Except for Lynn.
This is another reason to come to the Discord. We'll teach you how to play Cypher because we've been obsessed.
Yes, we've definitely been on a big Cypher kick lately.
Yeah.
When my semester lets up, I will absolutely
I
join
feel
you
like
guys.
I'm getting wrecked
Yeah.
by Forest Gaming.
Mm.
Okay, 2 people reacted to my meme with a toilet paper emoji. What does that mean?
Cypher is the card game, yeah. You have a grudge against Cypher? What's wrong with Cypher? Excuse me. What's wrong with Cypher, Arcanist? What's the beef?
Oh, it ended before Engage.
Oh, it did end
So
before
sad.
Engage, which is sad. Yeah.
I reckon eventually somebody who knows more about Cypher than me is going to make fan cards like they do with a lot
already
of continued card
done.
games.
They already have.
Already?
Yeah, there's
Awesome.
in the Cypher server they have like a bunch of people that oh fuck, I forgot to heal Cliff. There's a bunch of people that make custom cards, and I'm sure there's engaged
mad at
ones.
you.
Oh wait, why were we talking about engage? Oh, one of you guys said engage. No, I know your favorite character is not from Engage. Although I didn't know your favorite character doesn't have a card.
I said Engage, I guess.
Yeah, I would say somebody said it. All right, hold up. We're just gonna do this again.
The chapter was almost over.
Somebody died though.
You could have turn wheeled. Did he forget about turn wheel?
No, why would I use turn wheel there? This chapter's not that long.
Because you have 5 of them. And the
I'm not
chapter
wasting
was-
my turn wheels, Frubbles. I'm going to end the game with 80 of them.
Too much
You
of a
can't
true
even
Fire Emblem
stack them
gamer.
up. You can't even hoard turn wheels.
I don't need them.
Allow me. Fine, twist my arm.
This is how much of a Fire Emblem gamer I am. I remember this came out near my mum's birthday, and we went to a hotel. It was like a hotel near our hometown too. She's weird. Anyway, but I just remember playing Echoes the whole time, even though it was her birthday.
You're a good daughter.
Yeah.
Stand back. I've got this.
Do-do-do.
We don't need a turn wheel for this map, Frubbles.
Okay.
Oh, crit. Double crit.
Oh my gosh, All this eating.
What's he eating?
The enemies.
The enemy.
The enemy.
I feel like a real gamer whenever I use a positioning skill to decent effect. No, that's fair. That's fair. That they didn't get your favorite in there. That is a bummer. I didn't realize he didn't have a card because I don't play the Three Houses colors much.
Who didn't get in?
Arcanist's favorite, which I will leave it up to them if they want to reveal who that is. Because I noticed they have been saying their favorite and not the name of the character, so...
Happy got into Cypher. Oh.
Happy's good.
Happy's good, yeah. Happy's in multiple of my decks.
I love Happy. She's just the best. She
Well,
makes
you're
me
gonna
happy.
like Cypher then, because you can run Happy in any deck.
Yay.
Yo, forests are cracked in this game.
Do, 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 do. Oh!
Damn, Claire.
10 attack is really good for Claire.
He's cracked.
She can sense that we love women. She's thriving in this environment.
Faye
Yeah,
apparently
I
can't,
agree.
though.
I think he would have got a card eventually, because most of the, like, a lot of villains got cards in other sets.
Oh, it was a villain. Do, do.
That is really funny. It added me when Arcanist typed Nemesis, as in the villain from 3.
Oh, that is funny.
I am he.
Nemesis? Like from Beyblade?
Is it one of the, like, dads? Is it Aloise?
Alois is playable, though.
But in Cypher?
Is Alois a villain? I know he can be an antagonist in a route, but I feel like people wouldn't call Alois
Oh,
a
it's
villain.
a villain.
Those bad jokes are villainous.
Is it, oh my god, I don't remember his name. Talith?
Wait, am I dumb? Yeah, I don't know how to do math. Yeah,
Yes!
it is Talus.
I feel proud.
We did it.
Face it.
Oh my gosh, he's a Forsyth to be reckoned with. Look at him.
I still
That's definitely
associate
a
him with
typo.
Jughead Jones.
Who?
Oh my god, do you not know about Riverdale?
I saw season 1 of Riverdale. I stopped partway through season 2 when,
Oh, do you know what you are then?
Oh, what?
You are the guy. You know that image where it's like the two people mining and the one stops right before the diamonds? You stopped right before the show becomes incredibly unhinged.
I know. I saw something about the finale the other day, and I do have to know whether it's true.
I
But
need to
stopped
finish.
when,
I've watched everything but the last season.
I stopped when Cheryl's gay rep started getting real weird.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
that I
it did.
expected much
It
from
definitely
Riverdale.
got real weird.
Interesting.
What a character, though. No, I do want to confirm with you, Lizard, if the things I've heard about the finale are true.
So I have not seen the last season.
Well, you have to watch and report back.
Yeah, I can tell you about other seasons, but not the last one.
I do want to hear about it.
Well, there's this season where the premise is that they're all playing real life D&D and also crack.
Okay.
And
I thought I felt a tingling. Well done.
then Archie goes to jail where they're also playing D&D, but in real life and with crack.
Wait, Lucas is doubling down.
So he'll knock him to 21. Yeah, they can't kill
That'd
him.
be crazy.
Sadly, they cannot kill him. And then, like, there's a scene where Archie inspires the inmates by being like, "You've been in here since before you were in high school, so you never had the chance to experience the epic highs and lows of American high school football."
Oh yes, I know that quote.
And then there's a football scene. Season 1, I will unironically defend Season 1 of Riverdale. I like the first season of Riverdale.
Yeah, it was good.
Lizard would if Lizard lost a unit here, he would reset, and that hurts me because there's like 4 enemies left.
Lizard, have
He's
you
like-
seen Gossip Girl?
No, but I feel like I would love it.
You would.
Have you seen White Lotus?
No, and I feel like I don't know what that one is.
Heal before you're dead.
It is very much drama and comedy. It's on like HBO or something. I've been watching season 2. I need to go back and watch season 1, but my sister's like, "No, you gotta watch season 2 because that's the better one." And they're like, the
Hey,
seasons are
Queen,
just
how you doing
connected,
tonight?
so.
Oh yeah, I guess these guys are pretty slow, huh? 6 speed, what's the weight on the tome? 3? Okay, so you don't exactly need to be too fast to double these guys.
Oh,
Alright, Python. Here we go, buddy. Yeah, baby!
Ooh.
Arcanist? What are they called? The enemies are Arcanists, right?
You're better than I
Yeah, I
You're
think they
you're
are
also
looking-
an Arcanist, the Arcanist. But so are these guys, yeah. The hex-slinging slashers.
the hash slinging slasher.
The hex-slinging slasher.
Miasma schmiasma.
It's the Meyer guys that don't mess around. The I don't care about the miasmas. But the
Yeah,
Myers are serious business.
Miasma schmiasma. Am I right, Lizard?
I guess. I wouldn't
Oh my
know, I
gosh.
don't have asthma.
You don't know, you're not understanding my reference, and I'm very disappointed. It was literally earlier today.
I mean, is the reference just that you said this earlier today, too?
No, I didn't say it earlier
You said
today.
it earlier today.
We're playing Xenoblade.
Someone in Xenoblade said miasma schmiasma?
Yes!
They did! You're right, holy shit. You're absolutely right.
It was earlier today.
It was literally today.
And then you were like, I think it's funny that he said miasma.
Stan are gay
schmiasma."
archer Python, Leon is the gay archer. Why can't they both be?
They can be boyfriends.
What if gay archer but 2 of them?
Now there are 2 of them.
but Fire Emblem can't have more than one gay character. It's too much.
That's true. They don't seem to love that.
No, they do not. Even when they design obviously gay characters, such as Leone.
Yeah, they don't love more than one. I guess
I'm kidding, analogy. I'm kidding.
I guess I gotta put some respect on Three Houses' name. It does have more than one.
And then some dads you can be best friends with.
Yeah. I suppose, like, Engage does I never know how to, like, count the thing that Engage does, where, like, everyone is bisexual, sort of.
Kind of.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like choose your own sexuality. Like the characters are then whatever sexuality the player chooses them to be.
Yeah, which I have mixed feelings on, because I feel like, on one hand, it's, like, cool that I could, like, romance Mavier on my first playthrough. I was glad that I could do that. But then, like, on the other hand, it also feels like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a queer story is really being told if it's just, like, the same dialogue, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough because it makes it more accessible to queer players when they can romance whatever character they like, but also it takes away a lot of characterization from the characters because your sexuality can be really important to who you are.
Like, I guess it's for that reason why, like, Shamir is, like, gay icon to me, but Gold Mary is not.
Well,
Yeah.
If
At least
that
Gold-
makes sense.
that does make
Yeah.
sense. Goldmare is one of like the few engaged characters that actually says like "I love you" or something romantic in the ring support, though.
Yes, there's only a few of those.
What, really?
Yeah, most of the engaged supports are not explicitly romantic.
Mm.
You can
With
definitely
with
kill
some exception, and some of them are pretty implied. Like maybe they
Yeah.
don't say "I love you," but like they're like, "Yes, let us be partners and forever."
Yes, that's
And
what the
in Anna's
Edelgard.
case, let us be business partners.
That's what the Edelgard support does in Three Houses, and it makes me so sad that that one's not explicitly gay. I actually thought none of them were gonna be gay in Three Houses, but then like Dorothy and Mercedes both just say, "Let's get married," and I'm like, "Oh, that's very explicit."
Do you know how the romance options work in Dragon Age Inquisition?
Oh no.
So the characters have their own sexualities, but some of them are also racist. Like they'll only date human women
Oh yes, this is true.
or elf women. All
That's
the women though, they're cool.
that's a decision.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, for one of the characters, he is actually racist, so it makes sense.
Which one?
Analogy.
Talking
I
about,
don't.
Cullen.
Analogy. I don't think they say marriage explicitly. I think they were just like, and they spent the rest
Here,
of their lives
we don't
side
have
by
to-
side.
We don't need conjecture. I can just look it up.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or look at the paired ending.
Yeah, that's Analogy said that they're married in their paired ending. I'm like, I'm not sure.
Edelgard Byleth paired ending. Byleth female. Byleth and
pretty sure
Edelgard
that's
ended
where
the
it's in
tyranny of the
Dragon Age.
godlike being. Byleth was wounded and lost the power of the progenitor god, but it mattered not, as she and Edelgard had each other. To ensure lasting peace, the two fought against those who slither in the dark, and to ensure a society where people can rise and fall by their own merits, they spent their lives reforming the antiquated class system. They achieved much in their time together, and it is said that they were sometimes spotted leaving the palace to privately enjoy the world they had created. How they spent those precious moments, none but the two of them will ever know. So I guess they don't explicitly say, like, they were married, but...
It's so implied.
Yeah, I mean, like, no one... I feel like okay, that's not true. People will question every, like, gay pairing, but
People
I feel
100%
like no one that isn't a dingus would, would question that.
He'd be like, and they were roommates.
I mean, they basically barely stop short of saying that they're smooching all the time.
Yeah.
But listen, Lucas, do you know anything anything about the Regalian General Fernandez?
Oh, is this my favorite map in Echoes? There's not really like a lot of quote unquote like great maps in Echoes, but I really like this one.
They say he is about your age. A talented young general of royal blood. It's no wonder Fernand is so smitten with him. Yeah.
Smitten?
Does it really
Lucas is hot. You are correct.
who your father was? I beg your pardon.
It's a good-looking fellow.
Sorry, I was just. I don't mean to speak.
Why, he's a good-looking fella.
Well, I should hope not. Your own grandfather was a count.
I was gonna sing the whole song.
Here,
I don't know.
we haven't done a drip review this playthrough yet.
Enough of this.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we do.
Beyond this
I'm glad I'm here for a drip review if we're doing that.
Yeah.
yourself with anything but the battles ahead. You're right, Clive. I apologize.
Do 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 do. Here we go.
There he is.
So, our boy.
I do love his design. Berkut, I think, is one of my favorite Fire Emblem villains.
And who's this?
I like him.
My name is
Mm.
Bakut. I am nephew to His Majesty Emperor Rudolph.
And the voice actor really goes off.
Yes.
I must say I was most impressed by the battle at Zofia Castle. I nearly mistook that motley band of rustics you were leading for an army.
Yeah, the voice actor really is popping off.
Your main
Hmm.
forces retreated. Lord Bakut longs for sport and wishes to test your might.
I've gone to
Echo's best contribution is giving us such an amazing art style that IS was too scared to ever use again.
try to make this little
Is
Literally.
worth my time.
is it that they don't want to do it again? I thought this artist was like kind of hard to get onto projects, was what people told me.
Oh, what are you doing? You have weapon triangle disadvantage.
Excuse
Oh my
me,
gosh.
that won't exist for
Berkut
two more
just
games,
used...
right?
No, Berkut just inflicted break on Alm. Look.
He did.
That mark on your left hand. Where did that come from?
Sick tat, bro.
Are you here to fight or not?
No, it cannot be the brand. Not on one as unremarkable as you. It must be false, just like its bearer.
Yeah, I mean, I do like that they don't use the same artist all the time, but I wouldn't mind if they, like, occasionally reused them, I guess. Alright. We'll do the drip review.
Mhm.
We'll rate on a scale, A to F. How do we feel about Alm?
I think... Personally, I really like how, like, the blue outfit contrasts with, like, his hairstyle. Has a nice little, like, headband or something that is. I'm gonna give A, which stands for Alm.
Okay. I like it. I don't like it quite that much.
Mm.
For me, I'm gonna give it a B+.
Oh, we're doing pluses. I'm going a hard B. It's definitely better than a C. It's above average. The headband is excellent, but the armor's a bit boring for me. I do like the turtleneck, though.
I do like the turtleneck. Alright, what about Gray?
D.
Yeah,
D.
Gray does
Wow.
not look all that fancy. They had to keep...
Well, he's a
all the
villager. Why's he gotta
Yeah.
look fancy?
No, sorry.
It's not his fault he's poor, but he looks bad.
Oh my god,
Sorry. He
I
doesn't
didn't
need to
know I
look
had a
fancy.
bunch of classists with me in this,
No, it's not that he doesn't look fancy, but I feel like a character's class is very like helpful in their design, and the fact that the villagers can become any class, you sort of lose a lot of that, and which is why I feel like
That
Gray's
is
isn't
a fair
for me as
point,
much.
although I feel like they were designed in like ways that reflected the class that they wanted you to put them into.
I guess Gray does not look like a mercenary in the same way Saber he does, though.
He strikes me as like a melee boy. I agree it's not like amazing.
You know
But
what?
for
I'm
me, it's
looking at
like
a picture.
For me, it's a C, I think.
I'm looking at a picture of his whole outfit, and I do like he's got a bit of a slut factor going on.
My god.
He's got that wide V. He's got 2 belts. It's a bit Final Fantasy. I'll give him a C.
Okay. Alright, I'm glad that we could go up from D.
Yeah, I think C is fair.
Alright. I don't like Tobin. Tobin looks like a weenie to me.
Tobin feels like so plain. Like he's
Tobin looks like
inoffensive.
he belongs in a locker that someone stuffed him into.
I like his overalls.
Do. I feel like Tobin is like a C minus. Like, what do we get from him?
It's pretty boring, yeah.
I'm
He
fine with a
looks
C
like a
minus.
white boy named Tobin.
He looks
would
like
be.
he belongs in a locker, and that's a C minus for me. Alright, Faye.
A.
I'm a big fan of Faye's design.
I think the design is good, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can
That's so cute.
quite.
That being
put her
said, I
in-
give Alm a B+, and I think I like Alm's design better, so I'm gonna give this one a B.
I don't think I can quite give her an S tier, but I really like Faye's design, especially like the twin tails and the braids.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna give Faye an A. A for Faye.
I like how her dress looks a bit patchy too, like she fixed it up herself. Now that's poor person chic.
Oh my god. So what is that for you, an A or an S? Where'd you land?
I'm an A.
Okay. Cliff. I like Cliff. Cliff is cool. I give him a
Cliff?
B.
I think Cliff has the best,
I like his hair.
I think he has the best fit out of the boys. I'd definitely give him a B+. Maybe an A- if I'm feeling extra generous.
Cliff's got tood.
He's got dude. He does. I mean,
got
that's
two.
true in his supports too. He
Mm.
does. He's an edgy boy. He's got an attitude.
I really like the purple too. I think it's a B. B+.
All right, Silk.
Ooh, Silk is good.
Silk
I really
is
like
good.
the whole I don't know, cleric kind of setup she has. I know she's a cleric, but like
Mm. I think Silk
Like
is
Holy
S for
Woman.
me.
Really?
I think
Yeah.
it might.
S.
I think it might be an S, which stands for Silk.
Wow.
Yeah, yes.
I don't like
I
it
like
that
her
much.
headdress.
I was gonna put it like a B.
No, it's really good.
Blizzard
okay,
does not
okay,
understand
you guys
women's
like it.
fashion.
All right, Claire. I like Claire's design quite a bit.
Same.
This one might be an A for me. I think I like it better than Alm.
I don't think I can put Claire in S as much as I'd love to because it's a little too simple for me. But I would say A+ for me.
I like
really
the
like
helmet.
the helmet. Yeah, the helmet and the ponytail. I like the
Yeah.
bangs.
I agree, Frub, because like I'm looking at the top bit, I'm like, oh, beautifully constructed garment, wonderful, really conveys the tood. But then you get to the skirt, and then it's just some black tights. It's not enough. They forgot the rest
Yeah.
of the outfit. A.
All right, Clive.
Clive's cut is not doing it for
Well,
me.
here's what I like about Clive. He is a C tier design, but I think he should be, and here's why. Clive is an ordinary guy, and he looks like an ordinary guy. He's a guy. He's like your dad's coworker, you know?
So is the consensus C for Clive?
Yeah, C for Clive. Yes.
Forsyth. Meh.
I feel
Yeah.
I
like
like his bad haircut, but
okay. So here's the thing. I feel like his hair, his face, all good. But why is your armor like puke green? That's not okay. Like especially when he gets promoted into Armor Knight and he's just covered in disgusting green.
Chat does not like Forsyth. We've got 2 green and F for Forsyth.
here's what I feel about Forsyth is we keep coming back to this. He's got tood,
Oh my
but his
god.
design, no tood. No tood. F for Forsyth.
All right.
They could have.
I'm gonna be a
honestly-
little more generous. I'm gonna give him a D.
You're gonna give him a D?
I'm gonna give him a D.
I think honestly like F plus for extra Forsyth.
Oh, okay.
Forsyth
All right.
plus.
You're gonna be the only Forsyth defender. Termina, where would you rate the drip? All right, Python. All right. Let me go check out what the rest of his outfit looks like, because I don't remember off the top of my head. But if I had to base it off of just this image, like that's on the screen now, Maybe S tier?
Honestly,
Very
I would
impressed.
agree based on just this.
Let me look at the rest. With the rest is also good, but I don't think quite as good as just the headshot.
He's
It's an
wearing
A
dress.
plus
It's quite
design for
good.
me, I think.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I agree.
In the words
I would
of,
put this-
Nemesis, I see the dude in this one.
He's got a garter.
I would put Python in A. Oh. Yeah, Python's good.
All
Okay,
right.
Lucas.
Lucas is like I feel like the design, nothing about it like super jumps out, but it's just really good. Like, I think it's like an A minus for me.
I like how he's wearing a breastplate, but then he has like a double-breasted shirt under it. I think this is solid, but not special. It's a B.
I feel like I really like Lucas's red armor, like just in a contrast to Forsyth, which looks like disgusting green. Like the red fits with an Armonite so well. I'm honestly feeling like S minus, S for Lucas.
Oh wow, we're pretty far apart on this one.
S for
Interesting.
Lucas.
All right, well there you have it, guys. There's the drip review. When we finish this chapter, we can go back to Celica's army and do them.
I have a feeling we're going to be very biased towards Celica's army.
Alm's army has no chance.
Yeah. Can you tell I watch fashion competition shows?
Do, 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 do. I feel like someone's probably already made this, but someone needs to make a
I
prep
think a good
screen theme tier list for all Fire Emblem games.
Yes, we can do that.
We can do that later, yeah.
Mm.
Pala S tier. What am I thinking about Pala's design? I like Pala a lot.
I like Pala, but I actually, design-wise, I like Katria a little better.
I think Katria has my favorite design of the White Wings.
I like her haircut.
Agree.
Mages have the best. Yeah, the mages in this game are pretty well designed. Except for Luthier, but I feel like part of Luthier's design is supposed to be ugly. Like, that's the point of Luthier.
What's wrong with Luthier?
I think he's supposed to be, like, a nerd and look a little ugly.
I don't
Like,
think he looks bad, though. He just looks like a nerd.
No, but he looks a little ugly, but I feel like that's part of... Like Lawrence in Three Houses. Like, he's supposed to look a bit ugly, because he's a bad person.
I like his sunset hair, though.
Allow me.
Yeah, Jenny is good. Jenny looks like a
Jenny-
little sheepy.
And he's so good. She looks like Mary had a little lamb. Alright. Are either of those
I'll
guys
make
gonna
my
survive?
opinion on Jenny known when we get there. Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Jenny looks exactly like
it's
the
okay, they're
character in
attacking in a
Fairy
dumb way,
Tail
so
who
it's
is
fine.
Aries. I think her name is just Aries.
Never count Tobin out.
Tobin seems very mid to me, but he can, in this class, but he can do the very important thing of this class, which is exist and get its bases.
Be a Jagan as well, with the lightning sword.
Okay, how much damage do I need to do to pick this up? Need to do
how much
6
damage does
damage,
Faye
he's
do?
got 13 defense.
You might be able to do it with what's it called? With Tobin alone, with the lightning sword? Like, that's gonna do a good amount of damage.
Yeah, but then I still have to kill Fernand.
Can you kill Fernand with Claire?
Almost definitely not.
Oh, so
closer
close,
than I
though.
thought. No, that's fine, though. We have a warp. Is cracked! Although, I am gonna say, I don't think it's that we're gonna be biased towards Celica's army. I think Celica's army just has better designs.
Mm.
Like, is it really biased if it's just like the truth of the matter?
Frub and I do have gay bias, though.
No! They're so close.
Just use a turn wheel, you doinkus.
I mean, a turn wheel isn't actually going to fix this. It can fix the crit, but...
No, it can fix who you warp. You could have warped Gray instead. Or that actually is fine.
Oh, this is
You're
fine. The enemy's an idiot.
Yeah, never mind.
Gay, of course.
Oh my gosh, we're feeding Faye even more.
Of course we are.
Careless.
It's nice to get stronger.
Yeah, I can never make myself pick Dean over Sonya because Sonya looks awesome.
Sonya's pretty.
Yeah. She has long purple hair.
We did it.
Did I tell
We
you
fucked
guys
them.
that my mom voted in the Sonya or Dean poll?
You told me, yes.
So my parents, God bless them, sometimes click on the streams and then like mute it, like just to add to the metrics.
Nice.
But sometimes they listen for a few minutes, so I guess my mom popped on. I went to her house last week, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I voted in the poll that you put up," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "You were playing the game," and I was like, "Well, what were the options? Who did you vote for?" And she was like, "Oh, it's the one everyone voted for. I think it was Sonya."
Your mom has taste.
Your mom does have taste.
Did you have pictures in the poll?
I did not.
Oh. So she just went off vibes from the
Vibes
names.
alone.
All right. Trip check. Celica.
Okay. S easy.
Oh, yes.
Easy
S.
S.
I think
S
one
for
of the best designs in Fire Emblem as a whole.
S for Celica. Easy S.
Is it an S? It's good.
It's so good.
It's at least an A. Is it an S for me? For me, I think it's an A+, but it's very good. Saber's an A for me. I think Saber's one of my favorite mercenary design. Maybe my favorite mercenary design in series history.
I like that he has chaps.
You know, I'm bumping Celica to S because I want to give Saber an S, but Saber's isn't better. So
I think it's an A for Saber.
I think he looks exactly how he needs to, so that's an A.
if May,
S.
they're just gonna give everything an S.
Hey, this is only my third S.
May
We're
is-
only on the third character.
Oh wait, there is something about May's design I really hate though, and that's the shape of the breastplate.
Let me look it
Is
up.
this enough to bump it down for me?
Hey, Momo, thank you for the gifted memberships. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Thank you, Momo.
Let me look up the whole outfit. Is the breastplate weird? She do have like the boob plate.
Yeah.
If you look up the hero design, it's way worse. Don't look up the hero design.
I really
Oh
like
my-
her boots though. She's still S for me. I mean, the
I
little
think-
pigtails. Come on.
I think May's got to be an S for
All
me.
right, I'm doing A+. I cannot give everyone an S.
I didn't give Saber an S.
Yeah, it's because you're incorrect. Hey, Solomon. Atlas. What do we think about Atlas?
I feel like he's way better than like all the other Avengers. I'm feeling like A for Atlas.
Hey, alright, maybe this will be controversial, but I feel like the pose here is really good and is carrying a lot of the design more than the outfit.
It might be the pose. The pose is really good.
And say for me, Atlas is like a B. I think it's a good design,
Yeah.
but like it's not so good that I feel compelled to use him, which is like what I think of when I think of like a great design is when I'm like, oh, the design makes me want to use this unit, you know?
Yeah, he's
That's
a
actually
bit
a very fair
boring.
point.
I will point out, though, I really like in the full body art that he is sitting on a rock with a rug on it.
It has a rug? Let me look.
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
looked at it. He is sitting on a... Oh! Literally, I think because of the rug, I thought it was a barrel.
No. He
But
just
you're
made
right,
this rock real
that is a
comfy.
rock with a rug. Alright. Next we have Jenny, and I can finally make my opinions known. S++.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite design in the game.
Interesting. You see, I would personally give her an S as well. Jenny's a Jenny.
Oh, also an S. Not my favorite design in the game, but definitely an S.
Valbar.
Oh, God.
Alright, can I give a maybe hot take?
Mm.
I think Leon can do better.
Yes!
I agree!
Absolutely. This is not the man. This is not the man you should be looking at. Valbar? I'm feeling like
I mean, the
Like-
personality is there, though. I like his personality.
well, his personality's good, but this is a drip check.
That's
Not a personality,
exactly. Well, I'm just saying
Right?
maybe that's what it is for Leon, though. You know.
I think it's a D for bad drip.
It's really boring. Also, he looks like if Peter Griffin worked out.
Oh, I was gonna give him like a D plus or a C minus, but you're so right, and I think that means I have to give him a D.
Yeah, D.
Leon, great design. I
Really
think.
good. The eyeshadow? Come on.
They don't make him like Leon anymore.
Well, they did make Yuri,
Ooh.
who looks
That's
exactly
true.
the same.
They do make
Yeah.
him like Leon sometimes. I want you to know that, like, to look at the full body images, I've just been looking up, like, FE and the character name. If you do that for
Amazing.
Leon, Google is like, did you mean De Leon, as in Juan Ponce de Leon?
Huh.
And I'm like, no, Google, that is not what I meant. Let me look
Alright,
at-
here's
let me
my
look at the
Leon
full body.
take. My Leon take is the head, the haircut, and the eyeshadow. That is S tier. But
You're
I
right. It is.
actually quite hate the outfit.
I say I'm actually looking at the full body right now, and I don't hate the outfit, but you're right that it is neck up that carries this design.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say A minus for Leon, as much as I hate to say it. 'cause
I'm going A.
Yeah, A. He's just stopped short of being an S.
Y'all too superficial. It's a drip review.
I give his personality an SSS, okay?
How dare you have an opinion in review?
All right, Kamui. Yeah.
He's fine. I feel like he doesn't pull off the closed eye trope.
My rating is Kagetsu did it better.
I can't disagree, but I would give Kagetsu a pretty good review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yes,
maybe
it's
that
very
makes this like a C, maybe like a
Yeah,
C
this is a
plus.
C. A C
Yeah.
for Kamui.
Because like worst Kagetsu is like pretty good.
Yeah. Like, Kagetsu might be an S for me in the game.
Yeah, but you
that's a
criticized
different
Leon's taste in men. Yeah, because he can do better. Okay.
He can do so much better than Valvar.
Pala. Okay, I have to specify in my Google search. Echoes Pala. She pretty.
Hmm.
Ooh, I really like that dress.
The dress is nice. I like the belt.
Um,
I like that the belt is at an angle.
She looks
I'm
like she'd be
feeling-
really fun to cosplay.
I'm feeling A for Pala.
I'm in for A for Pala.
Yeah, A.
All right, Katria. Given what I said earlier, you may have some idea how I'm going to vote on this one. Although looking at the design, I actually prefer Pala's dress.
Yeah.
But overall, I still prefer. I like Katria's hair a lot. Hey, PSI Princess, we're doing drip review. I'm gonna say A+ is Katria for me.
I honestly put her in S-. I really like Katria. It's just...
And I will say I do bias a bit towards like the head. Like if there were 2 units and I was like, oh, I like the head on this one, but like the rest on this one, I would generally prefer the character with the head I like.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Katria is my favorite of the White Wing designs in this game, but I don't feel like she's set apart enough. Like, it's not that much better than the other.
No, that's why it was half a grade for me.
Yeah,
also,
she's staying an A for me.
Also, in the background, I've been generating another meme. I just sent it.
I dig the Katria RBF. Apparently, a lot of weird people on Reddit like her armpits.
What does that mean?
Wait, what is an RBF?
What does that mean?
Is that a heroes thing?
No. RBF is resting bitch face. I meant, what does people liking her armpits mean? What does that mean?
Oh.
Wait, what are they even? Her armpits aren't even visible in the.
Yeah, like.
Is there another art of this character where the armpits are? Because I know this is not the only character.
You can see her pits in the in the art where she has her hand on her hip, and that's like a 3/4 view.
Okay, hold on. Oh, you're right. There it is. Actually, this doesn't surprise me because people really. Did you know that people really like Mia's armpit? Like Radiant Dawn.
What is that? What does that mean? What do you?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how else to say it.
I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, but okay.
I'm not yucking it. I'm questioning what it means.
I agree with Termina. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
We're gonna skip ahead to S. Let's do all the White Wings together. Let me look at the...
She's got the worst dress of the 3, but I really like her haircut.
I like her haircut. I like her expression. It makes her feel like she does give off the younger sibling energy, I feel like.
Yeah.
That being said, if I were gonna rank them, for me it is Katria, Pala, Est.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
so I think I'm going to do the same thing where I do half a grade. So Est is going to be like an A-, maybe a B+ for me.
Honestly, I think Est is a B for me. B for best. Est.
She can be A- for me for Est because E is A.
Alright. Sonya.
Oh, I like Son.
Ooh.
You guys are down bad.
Shut up!
What did you expect?
You say shut up, but I'm not really hearing a denial, Frubbles.
Shut up!
Sonya is F.
I remember way back, one of the first collabs I did with Aqua Sireni. I was on her stream and we were just ranking Fire Emblem characters. I think we ranked like every character from Awakening forward. And we got to Sonya, and Aqua wanted to rank her high, and I was like, okay, is it just because she's hot? And she was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, as long as we're admitting that that's what it is.
Look, I'm putting Sonya in S tier because that's what Sonya stands for. It stands for S. S for Sonya.
I'm gonna put her in B. I like the design, I'm not in love with the design.
Oh my god, I'd wear this every day.
It's so good.
So good.
So where did you guys go? Did you guys go S?
Yeah.
S for Sonya. Because S stands for Sonya, that's why.
Oh, I do like the earrings, that's a good point. Analogy. Fucking Jessie.
Not Jessie, oh!
Oh, Jessie.
Can I make J here for Jesse? J for Jesse?
How does a J compare to an F? Is it worse or is it better?
Well, you know how the alphabet goes. Yes, it's worse.
Well, yeah, but S is the best one.
Don't worry about S. Don't worry about
And we
S.
don't even
J
use E.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
weird.
So
Why
you're
not
going
E?
J, whatever that means.
F,
minus,
worst design in the
minus,
whole game. Oh,
Not a fan of Jesse.
You're
I don't
right.
like that chin.
I'd cross the road if I saw him.
I'm gonna say F plus.
I feel like he would be a coworker that would sexually harass.
Jesse would be so hot without the chin. Let me think about that. I don't know if I agree, but it would be an improvement.
Because I will give him credit for the deep V. Like, he's going for it, but I don't think it's working for him.
I do like
Ooh.
deep Vs. I mean, as Frubbles knows from the Xenoblade playthrough.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to go with B for Bowie.
I think Bowie's design's actually quite good. Let me look at the whole outfit.
Oh, I really like Bowie's design.
I feel like they just do the mage as well.
Yeah.
I think he looks nice. I think this is like a B plus A minus for me.
He's a solid A for me.
I looked
He's
up Bowie from Echoes and I was jump scared by his Gaiden art. God.
All right, here, and we can as we get new units, we will add them to the review.
I just really like that purple teal color combination.
Alright, time to get Luthier.
I don't mean to pry, but I heard you and Celica had a fight.
Should be so
Faye's
happy
like,
about
so
it.
is there an opening now?
Yeah, he's like,
You can't expect Celica to understand what's going through your head.
only someone who would know you the whole... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Someone who knows you so
It is Luthier time now, and these two are gonna rate him low.
whatever you'd ask.
No, I like Lucia.
Oh,
I mean,
one of
spoilers.
Frubbles is gonna rate him low.
Okay. But like... I feel like you have to give some credit for him, like, supposed to be... Like, he was designed ugly intentionally.
I feel like I only have to give that credit if I think he's ugly.
I do think he's ugly.
I think he looks
got a
nice. I'm gonna have to wait till I
face.
see him
It
again.
appeals to me.
Maybe he's uglier than I'm remembering.
The deliverance, I require your assistance. Gargoyles have
Luthier's hair looks Fanta flavored. True, the precursor to Pepsi. John.
must not let
I'm sorry, did you just say Fanta? What is it with you and the A sound?
to save her.
Wait, isn't that how they do it in the commercial? The Fanta, don't you wanta?
I thought it was Fanta.
That's how they say it in
Fanta.
the commercial. I don't know if they pronounce it wrong in the commercial just to make the lyrics work.
Chat, is it Fanta or Fanta?
Look,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna,
how you
I'm
would...
gonna pull up the fucking ad right now.
I
I
think
don't
there's
know if
lots
you
of
would- you
brands
would
everyone
write
just
it, or-
commonly says not how it's intended. Like, I've got no idea how you're supposed to say Nike, but I don't think that's right.
When you're ready for the holiday
Hold up.
party,
I have an ad
even
and then
more
we
ready
can
for the
listen to the
after-party.
Fanta song.
DSW.
Are you with the deliver? One of the enemy soldiers to say plans to put her to death.
Fanta, don't you want that?
Intend to execute Matilda?
Okay, I haven't even seen that ad in
If she's dear to
my head.
you,
How dare
But they do. They say it the way I was saying it, right?
I thought it was Fanta.
All right. One apology, please.
Cashing in the coupon. Alright. I'm sorry. But also, I'm never forgiving you for saying Lopus.
I'm never gonna live
I'm-
that one down, huh?
You're never living Lopus down.
I'm gonna watch an Australian Fanta ad to see if it's different.
Many thanks.
Oh wait, actually, Luthier has a bit more drip than I
Saw you not?
credit for.
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude. Why are we calling this guy ugly?
I don't like his hair.
He does have Fonta hair. Chat was right about that.
My name is Luthier. Merely a
I don't like the hair, but like the fit's kind of clean. I'll be nice. I'm feeling C tier for Luthier.
You should know that my sister
I
In
like
Australia, they say Fanta.
Interesting.
It could have just been the song too.
Did you know that, speaking of things that are different in, like, different countries, that Sour Patch Kids are vegan, but only in America?
Interesting.
They don't use gelatin here, but they do literally everywhere else.
Weird.
America has some weird food standards.
Fanta's drip is way too intricate for being in a random village. Look, Fire Emblem characters are like the JoJo meme where it's like, I wonder how we'll pick out the stand user in this town.
I really like Lucius' design. I feel like he's a B+ for me.
I was thinking B.
I like his hair. He is looking at you like he thinks you're poor, but that's fine.
I like
But
the
Luthier is poor.
like
that's
I was gonna call it a hair tie, but it looks like it's made of metal. I like his hair ring.
I think if Luthier existed in the modern day, he'd have so much credit card debt. He'd have an Amex.
Luthier and Delphia, descend from the founder of our village, so they do. She was a mage, one who was said to be the champion for generations.
Why did they randomly go so hard on the production value for the remake of Fire Emblem Gaiden?
Knew of it, so what fool?
This was the precursor to Fire Emblem. They had to. They were like, we need more time on the Switch release. Let's make a filler game, except it's the best game in the entire series. And then they did it.
It might be sneaking into my top 5.
What is it?
Thank you, Cooge.
Oh my gosh. This is where Clive is a weenie.
For us to get involved?
Yeah, because Clive is a flawed man.
One village maiden.
Yes. No, I admit that. Like, it's okay for a character to be flawed. I'm just calling him a weenie.
Oh, he is a weenie, but he's my
Exactly.
weenie.
Question your leadership.
I do love how his
That
coat
doesn't
is
sound
so
right when you say it like
over his
that,
armor.
Lizard. Don't ever say that again.
Examine a situation.
I think I've said that before on stream, and I think you said the same thing.
I mean, you said plenty of times this
That
stream
was
that you'd give him a
certified
D.
Then would you go say? Well, that's
I mean,
the same thing.
oh, but the thing is that, like, for the ones that I gave a D, I would not, you know?
Save everyone. And that'll
Yeah.
make hard
Because much like Leon, I can do better.
can't ever be the manifestation of a person's purpose.
Makes the slander all the easier, though.
I do. Then humor me this time, because I'm going to need your sword.
Clive doesn't even use a sword. Silly,
Oh god, there's so many enemies.
Have you guys ever seen the dialogue for If You Fail to Rescue Matilda?
Matilda.
No.
Isn't it really sad?
There's unique dialogue where Clive basically, like, yells at Alm. Here it is! Here it is! Hold on, I gotta take us off autoplay. Everybody take it in.
Lizard, you should just screenshot this and DM it. I feel like he would appreciate that.
Why don't you?
I could.
What do you mean?
Okay. I'm so sorry in advance, Akira, but also not really, because if I was sorry, I wouldn't do this in the first place.
I swore my lance instead to the Hellyeah Empire.
God.
The general who leads our enemies? Has madness taken you?
We're doing the Luthier sweep? Maybe. I like using either him or Delphia.
Through my heart. Don't you care about
Lizard, did
Why
you
not
see the
both?
meme I posted in memes, by the way?
About the rock in the barrel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whose riches fell to wild and ignorant.
You can escape right through that hole in the door. Look, there's no bars.
I buried her, and will make it back.
How can you say such a thing, Fernand? You and Clive were like
You would think at some point in this conversation, Matilda would move.
It's not too late to fix it. Return to the deliverance.
Imagine having a whole conversation with someone in that position. I feel like at a certain point I would just be like, why are you doing that?
Fernand?
What is
Can
done?
you,
Wait,
can you
also,
stop?
would you like? Can you consider that
Put you to death.
she has a horse in that
Miguel at Lord
with her?
Picard's side. Farewell.
Like canonically,
Matilda.
she has a horse there.
Yes.
Fernand, wait!
God, she could be so dominant right now if she'd just sit on the horse.
Sit on a horse, assert.
Yeah, fuck IS for robbing us of that conversation taking place with Matilda in prison on a horse.
Wait, also, she has a lance in prison.
Does she?
She
Yes,
could
you
easily
can't
poke
unequip
that
Oh,
that.
through
she
the-
does. She does because you always have a lance in Echoes, right?
Because you always have a lance.
She could poke that through the bars. Come on.
They let her have a horse and a lance in prison.
Well, to be fair, you don't seem to be able to get rid of either in this game. Like, I also assume Faye constantly has her horse with her.
Chancellor! The rebels have reached the fortress! And damn them for it! Why can't that Clive see reason? He would sooner have me kill his woman.
I have a meatball marinara bowl to eat after stream.
Oh, well,
I'm very
That
excited
sounds
about it.
yummy.
you're used to me.
Oh, I should order dinner.
Kill that wench in the cage, but do it slowly. I want her suffering to last.
I went to a movie night last night, and my friend made some stew, and she gave me so much stew to take home.
Ooh, what kind of stew? What's in it?
There's both a meat one with lamb in it and a vegetarian one with chickpeas and beans in.
Ooh, that sounds delightful.
Yeah, I think I
Honestly,
am
both
set
of those
for
sound
food for
good.
next
I was
week.
when I was eating meat, I liked lamb. When we ordered Greek, I got excited about it.
It was a very perilous situation for her dog because we were eating lamb, which she is allergic to, and then also had movie snacks like chocolates and stuff. So it was just like, don't let the dog eat anything.
Oh my gosh.
Very sorry.
What was the movie?
Who says
Oh, we watched Birdemic.
Ooh, a
How is
classic.
that?
Greatest movie of all time. Only
you
one
seen,
person didn't understand the greatness.
Have you seen Troll 2?
I've not seen Troll 2.
If you like
Do you
Birdemic,
mean
I highly
Troll 2
recommend
and
it.
not Trolls 2?
No,
you
no,
mean
I mean
Troll 2,
Troll
right?
2. And
Yes,
don't worry if you haven't seen the original, there isn't one.
Top
Oh my
10 most
God.
deranged statements I've ever heard.
If I remember
What?
correctly, there was a movie called Troll that this was not a sequel to, but they thought it would do better if people thought it was a sequel.
I am certain that I've seen a review of Troll 2.
Well, Troll, you've almost certainly seen a scene from it. Troll 2 is the movie with the, they're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. It's
I
a
do not recall.
masterpiece.
I love bad movies.
Tobin is starting to outgrow his lightning.
Yeah, it's time to take it off soon.
I mean, like, it's pretty nice here because of the...
Yeah, it'll be good here for the armors, but I agree that it is almost time to move on from the lightning sword.
That's so sad.
The Jagan is falling off.
Wait, Luthia brought herb?
Yeah, because Luthier's a homie.
The baby. Okay.
Isn't it so cool that we made 2 of our villagers? I
Horses.
feel like that was very necessary.
Yeah, it was great. I don't know what it is about, like, the horror movie genre that makes directors decide they can
Stupid.
just do whatever they want.
Well, bye, Faye.
Birdemic 3 also came out this year or last year.
Wait, I actually don't know what I can do to bait that better, because that was my tankiest unit. No,
I
Lucas
think you
can.
go-
We could do Lucas.
You can do Lucas, and you can also move back and wait. So this you're turn wheeling, but your decisions perplex me.
The brain of a lizard cannot easily be comprehended by mere humans.
Turn wheels for this, but the other one out of your start. 5 enemies left. I cannot comprehend him.
I am an enigma. Or I guess I could just bait the archers, that's what I can do. But that feels lame and also lame. Look at that reposition.
Nothing will stop me.
Why does Lucas just have an orange?
Citrus.
Allow me.
The mother walks with me.
Do you want him to get
Vitamins.
scurvy?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the fucking witch. Is
Which
Lucas
AI
about to
is
get-
an enigma to me?
Oh.
They really made the fucking. They really made them have 41 HP.
Yeah,
for
the
that
zombies
reason.
are kind of tanky.
Ridiculous. I think we've got to acknowledge that enemy witches drip is amazing.
The mask
so
is a cool thing.
The glowing eyes, beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, like, you do have to sell your soul to Duma for it, but like, it's kind of worth for them.
I'm already doing that anyway.
What would
so
you
may as well get a cool
sacrifice
mask out
for
of it.
fashion?
Everything. Everything but my love for women.
Good for you.
Easy.
I guess good for you. Maybe good for you? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't encourage that.
Lizard, good for you. Wait, maybe I.
Oh, I thought he was gonna kill. Whoops.
Speaking of, maybe you should have thought about that. Faye.
Misandrist?
Whoa. What can I do?
Do you have this? Wait, what? Do you have both arts on Tobin? Alright, move.
Oh wait, we have
Lucas
thunder.
out
This
of-
is fine.
Oh, yeah, or you could just use Thunder. I was gonna say Tobin has a free range art, but Thunder works anyway. Do, do, do.
Mm. He leveled
Okay.
at 3 of the worst stats. Good job.
It's fine. Level ups are fake in this game anyway.
Yeah, it's all
true.
bases.
But number go up feel good.
Number go up. do
Number
feel
go up
good.
does feel good. Jinx.
We didn't say quite the same thing.
No, Frub's jinxed you, so now you can't talk for the rest of
We
the stream.
didn't say the same thing. The jinx is
No,
invalid.
no. He can owe me a soda. That's okay. I'll accept
Alright,
a
if
soda.
you come to North Carolina, I'll buy you a soda.
Sounds good. Sounds like a deal. Good job, Python.
Come on, dude! Motherfucker.
you for the great job, Python. The true combo into getting crit.
You suck, Python.
Nothing will stop me.
Poor Python.
No poor Python.
Just leave it to me.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, yes, he
except
did.
Have not good enough luck. The most important stat.
I do feel like luck is, like, in a lot of games, low-key better than people think.
Yeah.
Not getting crit is good.
Yeah.
In my experience, at least.
Luck stocks certainly go up a lot if you're Iron Manning. That is.
Just say the word.
I think even if you're not, luck is, like, pretty fine to useful to good.
Tobin has a 3 range.
Depending on the game. Oh, I moved him already.
Yeah. This is why I stopped talking. But this is going to do a good amount of damage because you do 3 damage total because of them casting Thunder. Wow, HP, skill, and luck. How wonderful.
Now good job, Python. Yay, Python.
Okay, skill is actually kind of nice for him though.
Ooh,
'Cause
you
he
can promote
got
him.
hit problems.
I like how it tells you
Oh, okay.
in like
Okay.
here whether you can promote them.
Clive popping off.
Box with me.
Well, I feel like it tells you in this game because the promotion levels are so different. Like, I don't think there's any
Oh yeah.
where the promotion levels aren't uniform.
Oh, Faye's gonna die.
It would be absolutely bullshit if they didn't tell you. Oh dear.
This map kind of a problem.
Who would have thought there would be so much strategy going behind a one-tile choke point?
Well,
I'm gonna
the witch kind of complicates things.
Yeah.
Princess, I'm gonna pretend I did not read that.
Oh god.
Oh my lord.
Stop me.
All right.
I was gonna make a joke about, like, band, but then I remember
Box with me.
that was careful.
Allow me. Just say the word. I've got this.
Or say
I
the
get
band
the
jokes
clothes.
hit a little different when you're a mod.
Yeah, I just make them like in general conversation with friends. I'm like, wait a second, I have a responsibility. I shouldn't say shit like that.
If only we had Draco Shield. True.
Oh my gosh, what is the witch AI? I gotta know.
Okay, I don't hate what's happening here though.
She's an enigma. Matilda kind of slaying.
Matilda playing like this is FE5 and she has good FCM. Are you guys FE5 people or did that not make sense?
Yeah, I did
Zero
not play
star.
FE5.
Alright, let me tell you about a fun mechanic in FE5.
Don't worry about me.
FE5 has a mechanic called follow-up crit modifier. Basically say you, and every unit has one, and it's usually between 1 and 4. Imagine you are fighting an enemy, Okabai, and you're doubling and you have 25 crit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That gets multiplied by your FCM on the second attack. So if you have 25 crit and an FCM of 4, your second attack has 100% crit.
Ooh.
That's a decision that they decided to
Now,
make, I guess.
okay, most units do not have an
Awesome.
FCM of 4.
Still, even 2 is a lot.
Yep. You also have, I believe in Thracia, a cap of 25 on your first attack's crit.
That's interesting.
That's fun. I like that.
Thracia's really cool.
Big number, good.
Thracia is also kind enough to give you a like highly accurate killer hand axe in the first chapter. With 60 uses.
60, Jesus.
It's a PRF, but like a PRF for like a pretty good unit, so it doesn't feel too bad that it's a PRF.
Oh no, the zombies, not the zombie. Can you one round these? Back to back one round them for them not to get in the way.
A lot of these enemies are so tough.
The zombies are bulky.
Impressed?
I keep being like, wow, Python's getting garbage level.
Look, all
Same.
I care about for Python is his skill.
It's the same level up every time, and it's repeat.
Oh yeah, because of the way that it works in this game. Are you happy I used the 3 rage combat?
Yes, you did it. I feel like you're not looking at your arts ever. Like,
Arts are for cowards.
it's like the best part of the game. I love the arts.
The only art I care... Actually, I've been using some arts. I've been using swap.
Okay, that's not a combat.
I'll be
focused
using,
art,
once we unlock it, I will be using plenty of Hunter's Volley.
Hunter's moment.
Has anyone done Echo's post-game? You have, right, Frubbles?
I have. I love Echo's postgame. We're not going to spoil it here because it has not. But
Thracia also sometimes has invisible warp tiles that trap your unit forever in a death chamber of enemies. Okay, only once does it have that, but that is one time too many.
Ooh.
2 times
nice,
does it
though.
have invisible warp tiles. Only 1 time does it warp you to, the death room.
Jesus.
Isn't it so cool how standing on a 20% crazy? You could probably warp someone there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, if I should warp someone. But they'd have to face a lot of combat.
Rob, can you explain what the post game is?
It's a big
What do you
dungeon.
do?
Well, okay, there's a few maps before the big dungeon, but the meat of it is actually, I'm not going to spoil how many floors it is, but it is a many-floored dungeon. You're going to have no millistats in it, and it's just like a war of attrition, because you need to keep your guys from getting exhausted too much. You need to conserve your turn for the entire dungeon, and the enemies kind of get crazy. And it also has some very interesting story implications that I really like.
So you unlock endless mode.
It's not endless, because there is
You
a
unlock really long
Not
mode.
long,
It's long. Survival mode. That's what I'd call it. Survival mode.
I know survival from Minecraft.
It's just like Minecraft. No, you're right. It's exactly like Minecraft. And the enemies are tough.
Minecraft
Like,
too much for someone who doesn't play Minecraft.
I don't play Minecraft either.
I've played some Minecraft in my day.
But yeah, it's really tough. Like, you gotta bring your
Yeah.
10 best units.
This boss
from
is kind of fucked up.
both maps.
Might have to eat this orange.
Not the orange.
Oh, jeez. That really is
Without the
suffering.
orange. This is what happens when you don't make Faye a cleric.
Do you know how they do like episodes of TV shows or whatever where the premise will be like, this guy thinks he's in an FPS in real life?
No, what?
I can't say I'm familiar.
Okay, well there's a trope sometimes where it'll be like, this dude thinks he's in an FPS in real life, and he'll like everybody as targets and just start like shooting people and stealing cars or whatever. I think they should do that with Fire Emblem, except just like every ugly person you see, you think that they are a lord of a nearby castle.
Okay, well, hold on. I want to unpack this premise a little more. Please explain to me what happens on the TV show where the person thinks they're in a first-person shooter. Do they shoot people? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What?
It's not like one of the main characters, right? It's like a bad guy or a problem. It happens in Misfits.
Is that the show where they're superheroes but they're dinguses?
Yeah.
I watched one episode of that.
There's an episode where a guy, his superpower, I guess, is that he thinks he's in GTA. Or knockoff GTA.
Oh, okay. See, let me explain my surprise at the premise that you were proposing. I thought you were saying, like, it was a reality show.
No!
And I was like, what? It's like, what do you mean they think they're in an FPS?
Haven't you seen the Executions, Lizard?
Well, you can understand my confusion now.
And Panda, you definitely do not need DLC to play this game. Like, Echoes overall is still not a game, but the post game is the hardest challenge Echoes offer, and that's why I like it a lot.
Stardew Valley is unrealistic because it implies that your grandfather has assets.
To leave you?
Stardew Valley is unrealistic because it implies that the girl with blue hairs and pronouns.
Yeah! It's ridiculous.
Damn.
They're always out of my league.
One moment, please. I need to fix the garbage disposal.
I couldn't even put stuff in it.
Oh, Lizard, can we get the drinking stream? Getting slizzard with Lizard? Wait. He didn't even hear that because
You dropped peak, and there was no one to hear except me. But you know, I live in
I'm so
Australia,
sorry,
so I may have been real.
No, that wasn't me. I was reading.
Oh, that was Kuj. I'm sorry, Kuj, for crediting your joke to Frobs.
I'm not that cool.
So everybody pretend it didn't happen, and we'll go from the top.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Hello, I'm back.
Lizard, Cooch
I
said,
have fixed
Lizard.
the garbage disposal.
Oh, good.
We have a comment that says, "Oh, Lizard, can we call the drinking stream from the donation incentives getting slizzard with Lizard?"
Yes.
There you go.
I have to decide what I'm doing on that drinking stream still.
When I think of like getting slizzard, it's like that Black Eyed Peas.
You can start it.
Black Eyed Peas song.
No, I think you're thinking of Far East Movement, like a G6.
Ah, shit, you're right.
Yeah,
It's not even
everyone's
Black
favorite
Eyed.
song. They sound the same.
Sorry, what are we talking about? Why are you talking about like
Getting
G6?
slizzard.
Did you know a
'Cause
G6
there's a
isn't
line.
anything?
Did I know what?
A G6 isn't anything. They made it up for the
Oh,
song
I
like
assumed
a
it
G6.
was a plane of some kind.
They were like, it sounds like a mix between a type of plane and a car, so we just said it, but it's not real.
Interesting. Oh no, to say attack
Oh,
Faye.
Faye.
Okay, the archer didn't
I
though,
don't think
so
it
we
is a
might.
color
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
code.
Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
You got bailed out.
Everything is fine, Frubbles.
Is Matilda gonna be fine?
She should be. Yeah, the archer's not shooting her anymore.
Does the
That's fair.
G6 car predate the song? I swear I researched this. Did my research lie to me? Did Wikipedia lie to me?
Do you really think people would do that? Let's go on the internet and lie.
Lie like a G6?
I'm back on Wikipedia.
Ooh, huge defense
Ooh,
level up.
That's so good. That's so good. Can Cliff kill that guy? Oh, Cliff and Tobin.
Yeah,
can
with their powers
together.
combined.
Oh, okay. Here's what it says on Wikipedia, crediting an interview. They settled on G6, meant to be a reference to an airplane called a G4, where the G6 is like an upgraded version.
That's amazing.
So I guess the car did exist, but Far East Movement did not know that.
Yeah, sometimes our garbage disposal jams, and then I fix it with a broomstick.
Oh. We don't have garbage disposals in Australia.
I kind
It's a
of wish
very
we didn't,
American
because we barely even use it. It just sometimes gets messed up when we, when it jams, it's when we use the dishwasher.
They terrify me.
But they're attached to the same, drain, so when the, if the garbage disposal jams, then the sink doesn't drain right.
Nice Cliff crit. Oh my gosh. Desai does quite a bit.
Damn it.
Great job, Tobin.
You're dead to me, Tobin.
I'm so glad that Faye is a cav and not a flyer.
I've done Flyer Fae before, and I was not the most pleased with the results, I guess.
It's really nice on normal mode, but it does not help.
I mean, it just
That is-
turns out, like, I feel like being a flyer, like, how often do you really benefit from having two flyers in an Alm route? I feel like not that much.
There's a late game dungeon where it's really nice, and
Interesting.
like, not a lot of people played the Echoes DLC, but if you ever get the Cypher DLC, I always give there's two pairs. There's the Cav and Falcon, and then there's a Priestess and Saint. I always give the Priestess and Saint to Celica and the Cav and Flyer to Alm, just because having a second Flyer is nice.
I desperately need you guys to hit to say. Oh wait,
He's
actually,
standing.
boop, boop, boop. We can take our time with to say if we can do the thing.
Hey, you are good.
You can probably put Faye on the avoid tile pretty safely.
I think she's just safe. Because he can
yeah, I guess
do
so.
17, he can do 7. He can only do 1, yeah, so Faye can just do whatever.
Faye is just the best.
She's gaming.
Faye gaming? Oh yeah, you can kill that guy. What? Never mind.
He miss. I just need to get this Matilda situation under control. Then I can do whatever.
Don't call her Clive's wife. Oh no.
Flyer phase for Sacred Echoes. That makes sense.
I can read our
Flyer's good
Ooh,
in
that's
GBA.
such a good. Ooh, why is your Claire popping off with these level ups?
You go, Matilda.
Favoritism.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess the level ups aren't good enough yet.
I was gonna say
Can
the
Faye
problem
be?
is like a popping off Claire is still not that impressive, as it turns out.
Wait, but Faye was doing a lot of damage.
Yes.
Because Faye's the best.
Can Excalibur? Oh.
Yeah, I'm seeing if we can realistically kill this guy this turn if everybody just hits their fucking attacks. Which I think the answer is yes.
Can Lucier live a extra attack with after using Excalibur?
I don't think so. So really, what are we actually looking at here? What we're actually looking at here is 10 damage.
But he can crit and get 30, which is funny if he crits.
So no, it's gonna have to be next turn.
But like, even if you heal him, it won't work.
Let me see. How much damage does he take? Excalibur deals 3, so from full health he would be 25. You deal 27. Oh, he could live one counter if we heal him.
But he would only use a single Excalibur.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It doesn't actually get us any extra
He would
damage.
have to use fire twice.
Alright, let's start addressing this situation.
But maybe if you use fire.
I think we can just kill him next turn. Because this way we're looking at... Yeah, I think we I think we could just kill him next turn. I think it's fine.
See, this is why you need to use simplified battle forecast. Because why are you doing math?
You're right. How horrible doing math in Fire Emblem.
Indeed.
Who does that? I assume Alm could take one hit if he had to.
Alm can definitely take a hit. He's bulky.
Yeah, okay. Because that allows me to kill this guy. Has anyone gotten Matilda's husband killed?
Oh my god! Lucas! Have him kill that healing knight.
One
That
moment,
knight is
please.
being annoying.
So that would be 27 minus 9. Let's look at 18. So this is fine, because that knight is still going to be on heal AI. Yep. Oh, actually, this is okay, but I'm going to have to do a swap to make it okay.
Crazy combat arts moment.
Oh, we triggered his heal AI. That surprises me. He's not that low. I guess it must just be below half health.
You can probably kill the Cantor if Faye hits. Yeah. She's got a 60% chance to hit.
She's more likely not to kill him than to kill him, but I think together they're more likely to kill him. Please! Oh my god.
But they can't. The Cantors don't attack on player phase. So those are safe as long as you.
I know, but what the hell?
Oh, that's rough.
Now we have to deal with this stupid tile.
If you put Tobin on the other heal tile, he'll be relatively
I mean, we have a
safe.
bajillion mages here. I think we can kill him with just the mages. Do a swap. Yeah, easy game, easy
Oh yeah,
life.
he's dead.
You think
Traitorous dastard.
My flesh
Back when they couldn't say the B word. Nice.
Lucas has been pulling his weight.
Yeah,
this map.
Lucas is having a chapter. Alright, Clive, go help. It's your wife, go help. Will you stop? I've had enough of your shenanigans.
Okay,
Oh
you
my
gotta just
God.
hit this attack. You just gotta hit the attack.
I hated that.
There you go.
But it worked. That's my wife. My wife.
Nice to get started.
Oh no. Not
Alright,
Borat.
hold on. Let me just make sure that the jam is indeed fixed and my sink is not flooding.
That would be something good to check. Lucas has popped off.
Damn, Lucas. Wow. Even though Claire. Oh my god, I can't talk. I think I just mashed Claire
Alright,
and
we're
Faye
good.
together, which is kind of fair.
My talent in plumbing is unmatched.
Amazing.
You know, I've never actually watched Borat.
say is finished.
It's a good movie.
Huh? What's wrong? I thought you'd be thrilled. I am thrilled, but Desai's dying words have been troubling me.
Oh my
Something about
gosh.
My grandfather and Emperor Rudolph. Huh? You sure you're not imagining things? What would Sir Mycen and the Regalian Emperor have to do with each other? That's what concerns me. Something's been bothering me lately. Something I can't shake. It feels like every victory I secure takes me one step further from Zofia.
Nemesis, I've just read an Australia fact.
That's literally
Oh,
Oh,
no.
okay. Well, I'm the
Like your-
expert on
yeah,
Australia,
I would like
so.
your comment. Well, it is on current
Yeah.
events.
I'm worried too.
Optus is down Australia-wide.
I'm as
Yeah.
terribly
Is that like
that you're
how big of a deal is that?
That's okay, Alm.
That's a phone provider. Yeah, I would say it's the second
Afraid
biggest.
that's not
Okay,
what
okay. So it's like if like AT&T or something went down here. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have Optus though, so whatever.
Well, I figured because the person that was saying it on Twitter was like, "Yeah, I don't have internet or phone service, and I'm at the library."
Well, at least it's getting them to the library.
until the deliverance reaches the sluice gate.
I love libraries.
Shine has come.
Same.
My
That's why I majored. Yeah, that's why I majored in it. All right, Delthea drip
Expert at
review.
library.
traitor is certainly
Oh,
proving himself
excellent.
I agree. Let me look
I
at
think
the.
she's
I'm gonna.
Easy
Let me look
A.
at the whole outfit.
I think that's a good A. Yeah.
She's got that bratty little sister vibe down so easily.
Do you like the snaggletooth?
Love it.
I agree. I think it's an A for me. All right, are you
The
guys
dress
ready
is
for
actually
the?
really similar to the White
I'm
Wing.
gonna save here because I believe there's potential for something very annoying to happen.
Oh yeah. But it's not gonna be too bad because you start for that section.
After Desai killed the king and the knights were effectively disbanded, it was Matilda who suggested we regroup and start the deliverance. While I wallowed in my stupor and wondered what would become of us, she was the calm voice of wisdom who knew what must be done. I have been pursued by many high-standing women in dresses most fine, but Matilda was the first to truly stand shoulder to shoulder with me. She is a goddess.
Most women are lame and dumb, but my wife Matilda is awesome.
My wife.
Mhm.
Is this the cheese guy?
No, the cheese guy's in the castle. This guy's the coral guy. No. Oh yeah, he is the coral guy.
Now you can't imagine Clive any. Well, I mean, Clive is definitely a wife guy. Joke's on you, I don't have 30 silver marks.
Jeez.
Does buying that do anything besides get you a coral ring?
I think it just gets you a coral ring,
You find something, Tobin?
and maybe like there's like a renown system.
Is a coral ring worth 30 silver? I don't even know what it does.
The treasure did...
It's so first of all, it gives you plus res, which is rare in echoes, and it gives you an art that doubles the terrain advantage you get.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so it's for like dodge tanking.
What's that?
Yeah, but you have to sacrifice your player phase to do that. It's an
Yeah.
art.
It's a very special treasure.
What, and you can't hold a weapon?
No blood can li- Here, Tobin.
Well, yeah, but rings in general are for mages.
Huh? Sometimes I don't get you, Tobin. This thing
He
runs
got the
like-
funny sword. I wonder if there's something interesting about Alm.
Jape. Who put you up to this? But it wasn't a jape. Zero japes. I thought
Zero
mine was
japes?
snap, just trying to lift it. But that means, by the gods, you can wield the royal sword. What does that mean?
Who could find out? Who could know?
Oh, come on. It's just some legend. You don't actually believe it, right? I'm sure everyone can use this thing. Well,
I'm sure everyone could use this thing. Tobin just sucks.
look, I'm sure the Zophian royals made up a story to keep folks from nicking it. Well, that didn't exactly work out now, did it? But perhaps you're right.
Lucas has a good voice.
It's getting taller with time. Either way, it seems clear
Hmm.
the blade belongs with you.
Clear, it rings like a bell.
I would sit down and have a chat with Lucas.
It wouldn't work. You alone seem able to tame this legend. And we wouldn't want to see so fine a treasure wasted, would we? Take it. Well, alright.
Double lion, double lion, double lion.
Hi.
You should just.
Matilda!
Clive! Oh, how I have missed you, my sweet Clive.
Forgive me, Matilda. I should never have left you to suffer for so long. Speak now your loathing.
Stop your nonsense. Your aunt, your judgment was sound.
Oh, Clive.
Bear blame for my capture.
Clive and Matilda are like Pent and Louise at home.
So let us speak no more of blame.
Well, Penton Louise is...
Good. Now,
Ooh, I was gonna say the goat, Effie married couple, but I prefer Ethlyn and Quan, I think.
Mm.
But Penton and Louise are very good.
Yeah, they're up there. Are we gonna rate Matilda?
We should, yeah. Here, Megan,
What?
let's rip review this character.
The Matilda, not Alm.
Yeah, Matilda.
I wish to take up
I like the look. I think it's good. The like low cut shirt is a little weird. Like with the armor, you know what I mean? Like I feel like there's like ample room to get stabbed in the like
In the boob.
in the boob, yeah, in like the like sternum, or the sternum's lower down, like higher up, collarbone, clavicle area.
Yep.
Though we were once brethren, we now must
Headpiece is a little goofy, but I like the color scheme. I like the like drapey bits. I don't know. That's my.
What's your letter grade? S through F?
I've always done what I
B?
B or
Okay.
A even, honestly. She looks good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna mentally log you as a B plus.
What do you mean?
Hmm.
I may
All right. So that was Megan.
Megan had good points.
Uh, A for actually really pretty.
Hey, here's what I think. I mean, first of all, I hate the armor heals. But,
But does she have armor heals?
yes, she has armor
Let me
heals.
look it up.
But also, I just feel like she's pretty. But I feel like if I said, design me a female paladin, I would expect to be handed this like 90% of the time and just be like, oh yeah, that's what I expected. They didn't do anything special with it. I think it's a B minus for me.
I'm gonna give it a B. I don't really have much new to add though. I
like her
agree.
necklace.
It's nice, but it does not excite me much, I guess.
And I will be honored for each moment I can fight for the deliverance.
She's cool though. I like Matilda.
About this. She wanted to know why a nobody like me would risk so much to fight. The answer was, I just wanted to make a difference in people.
I do like her visor.
I had to leave Ram Village. It was just a matter of when.
She has like a horn.
That was my when. Don't you see? Every one of you has set my life moving in ways I never imagined. I want to repay that kindness. Clive, Lucas, Matilda, let me help you. Let me help Fernand.
Fernand? But he has insulted you at every step.
Oh, I'm well.
Gray is chat when Sonia.
But he helped you and Matilda found the deliverance, didn't he? He's part of the
I want Lucas to make me a cheesecake.
deserves my respect. No matter how
Do you think he'd be a good patisserie?
if he returns to the
I guess. Is that? Would you say that's a patisserie? No, it'd be more like a baker.
such,
I cannot speak
I feel like Lucas could make me like a baked potato.
Hmm.
I feel like Lucas runs on just baked potatoes.
You don't think he gets any protein? I mean, I guess there's a little bit of protein in potato, but not that much.
Do you think the Deliverance has money for protein?
Well, but I don't know. Lucas is he's kind of jacked, right?
Maybe they're like stuffed potatoes.
Maybe he just eats
They
flour.
have jacked ears. They all just eat flour.
Yes, the annoying thing is gonna happen now. Let's see if someone dies on turn 1.
It's not that big of a deal, because, oh,
I say it is
That
a big
was-
deal.
that
I had
could've
one
been a big deal.
playthrough where, like, it was so annoying to do this in such a way that, nobody got one shot on turn 1.
well, there's a
But now
weight
that nobody
ac-
has, we're good.
You know there's a wait action on the map screen, right?
I did not.
So you can, like, have them come to you and then you go.
Oh, that's good to know now. Faye's so good. Holy shit.
Do-do-do-do.
It's nice to get stronger.
This unit's cracked.
Oh, you almost have the 30 silver now.
Let's see. 17 attack, 11 speed, 11 defense. 12 attack, 12 speed, 7 defense. Oh, Matilda, eat your heart out.
Okay, but Faye is 6 levels higher than. Sorry, 5 levels higher than
Yep.
her.
And she'll remain 5 levels higher than her.
I mean, like, but
Because
also,
Faye
When they
is
promote?
based.
Stand back. Just say the
I feel like you need to equip your army. Like, you've had, like, a blessed reign since you beat Bakut, but you still haven't given it to Silk.
I've got this.
Oh, I guess I should do that.
Nothing will stop me.
I will take care of this.
Here, you want to grab that?
I love in Fire Emblem when cube of units.
I like to build my very own Kaga blocks when I play Fire Emblem. Yo, Tegan, what's up?
The mother walks with me.
Alright, let's continue the best support chain in the game.
Ooh.
Hey, there you are.
Hello again, Silk. You sure are persistent.
I would like to make a proposal.
Alright, I have a thought on this when we get to the end.
Why don't we talk about Sir Alm? He's something we can bond over, don't you think?
Talking about Alm isn't fun unless Alm himself is there. Look, it's okay. Not everyone has to be friends, right?
Faye?
Okay, here's my thoughts on this support chain.
I've
I feel like everybody only talks about how Faye is being weird, which is true. Faye is being weird. However, I do support her being annoyed at this point. Because Faye has set her boundary. She's like, I don't want to be friends with you. And now Silk just keeps annoying her.
True.
That's fair.
I don't necessarily, maybe Faye should be more open-minded, but she's made her position clear, and I think that should be respected.
That's fair.
I think that's fair. If I were to relate it, if I were to think in real life, if I had that first conversation with Faye, where she was like, I don't want to talk to you because, man, I might try one more time to be like, hey, you sure? That's a bit...
That's
sure?
fair. That's fair. But isn't Silk is gonna kick off the third conversation too, right?
No, Faye does.
Oh, Faye does? Okay, maybe it's alright then. You know what? I'm gonna withhold judgment until we get to the third one.
And then we will determine who the best, most righteous woman is.
Yes. Just like we did with Etier and Gold Mary. That being said, this is where we will stop for today. We got Matilda back. Looks like we got a dungeon coming up, so we'll get to promote soon. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I think Frubbles just said she'd be right back, but thanks for coming on, Nemesis.
Thanks
You're welcome.
Oh, are you back?
Back.
Good.
Yeah.
You're back in time for us to be done.
Yes, I realized that.
All right. Good night, everyone. We'll be back. I think Thursday this week is going to be Thracia. And then Saturday, Baldur's Gate returns. But we'll lead into it with the Sacred Stones Iron Man, as we have been. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night.